been quite civil so far, I've got to say, but the gloves are off now as we roll the opener, because it is that time of a Sunday morning when you find out what caught our eye.
Got a gut, shake it off with the man shake.
World Athletics Championships are currently being held in Oregon in the States, and one of the events, the 3,000 metre steeplechase, is difficult enough without a cameraman being in the way there, Kane. As you know, there's hurdles, there's water jumps, there's jostling, but the cameraman just got in the way there. Fortunately, no one managed to collect him, and thankfully that was the case. Cameramen, though, sometimes do come a cropper. This guy doing the cricket some years ago, on a Segway, just before the test match was about to start at the MCG, brought these pictures to the viewers.
Good stuff.
It's Joe the cameraman.
It was Joe.
Joe the cameraman. Hey, when you went on holidays, we had...
OK, sorry, I'll cop most things, but I wasn't on holidays. Okay?
Did you go to Paris?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I got COVID. It was hardly a holiday.
But you went on holidays? Yeah?
It was 3 days before Wimbledon.
So you're on holidays, OK. So we had Brendan Goddard in here, and then the Saints played last week, and they had a shot of Brendan Goddard in the crowd. So we're going to bring that up last week. And I'm like, who does he look like? Who does Brendan Goddard look like? I thought he looks a bit like a robber. So I'm racking my brain as to who he looks like. He looks like Joe Pesci.
Home Alone.
Come on, BJ.
Looks like a wobber. Now, you want to talk about lookalikes? OK, we think that, we're sort of on point here when we talk about the lookalikes on this panel. So if we look at Damo, for example, your lookalike, you think, is Guy Pearce. Guy Pearce, of course, back on Neighbours for the finale. I don't think he would like to be compared to yourself. There's Matthew Lloyd, also anoints himself as Tom Cruise, and well, we know that from your story about the Japanese tourists that time. Nathan Brown, is that Leo DiCaprio?
Leo.
Yeah, Leo DiCaprio. There's a bit of a likeness there. But through the week, Kane decided to anoint himself as the lookalike. You did so. Why did you post that photo of you as a youngster?
It was a picture of myself and Matthew Pavlich. I was going through some old school books, TJ, and I did not put anything to do with Matt Damon.
Yes, you
Mate,
did.
you told Luca, the producer, that you look like Matt Damon.
Did you? No, I did not. No. Do you think I would do that? No,
Yes.
I absolutely wouldn't. Now, the guy sitting next to me is a real city slicker. Like, he just doesn't... You put him in country situations with animals, real out of his comfort zone. Like, look at him. Have you ever seen a man more out of his comfort zone than that? We should play this vision more often, actually. It's amazing. He's a bit of show jumping, and he's got no idea what he's doing. He's absolutely no idea. Out of his comfort zone. He just likes to be in the comfort of the city. So I never thought I'd see more out of his comfort zone than that, but during the week, he tried to shear a sheep. Have a look at our man, Lordo. What is going on, and how uncomfortable and how awkward you look.
I was nervous. No doubt. I did get scared. I had no idea. I didn't want to cut the sheep. I didn't want to snap the sheep's legs off. But you know what? I'm really embarrassed, because I thought TJ was going to stitch me up about being out of my comfort zone. So I thought you were going to build up to that. Yeah. So I'd launched on you all week from that to say, OK, where would TJ be out of his comfort zone? So I didn't realise Kane was going to do it, TJ.
Right.
So I'm really, really sorry. So I can't get out of it. This is all I've got for what caught my eye. So here's TJ. So I thought you were going to get me with the sheep and you were going to get me on the horse. So here's TJ's moments where he's out of his comfort zone. There's his handball. What else was TJ no good? Yeah, useless at tennis as well. I think the granny beat you. You couldn't even. You can't run either. And I thought, I knew
your arms moving.
I knew you were going to go that. I thought you were going to really get me. So I went the extra one, and I thought he shouldn't be asking tennis questions either.
The trophy sitting there is a very, very good trophy too, by the way. I'm not too sure how you carried it all that way.
The gloves are off. The gloves are off. TJ.
Sorry, TJ.
I'll tell you, that's the first time I've seen that.
Tennis
No wonder I got smashed.
Your phone lit up that night when
your phone lit up that night. Did it, Nathan? From Damo?
He and I were conversing a lot on that night. Yeah.
Oh, were you?
Well, he rang me and said, "Are you watching this car crash interview?"
Who started it? Did he?
Yeah.
No, you registered.
Hang on a minute. Are you serious?
He rang me. I was out.
Oh, it was like a little dork convention.
He said to me, "Are you watching this interview?" And I said, "No, I'm not." He said, "You need to."
He saw an in.
Wouldn't want
TJ, he saw an in.
It wasn't a car crash at all.
What would you call it?
He said I was there.
Dave, you've been grinding my gears since Monday night when you were there, you were a party to Craig Hutchison's slanderous take on me. So yeah, don't answer back, please. We're off at midday. Righto, we'll take a break. We'll take a break. You are watching the Sun. Damo, seriously, mate.
I've got Lloydo's tears.
No, it was all, no. Brendan Goddard can come back. You know it's bad when we're going to get Brendan Goddard back. You're gone, mate.